Hi, everybody. Welcome to tonight's parents class. Thank you so much for coming. We are going to have a shortened recording for our webinar today. My name is Lucinda Ali Landing. I am the co-director for One City Strings at Vandercook College of Music, and I'm the executive director of the Hyde Park Suzuki Institute, where we have violin and cello in our winter term, January through March. Our 100-Day Club swearing-in ceremony is this coming Saturday, January 27th, 2024. And then our cello recital is happening Saturday, March 23rd, 2024. Please take a look at our website for the latest on times and location and how you can be a part of these wonderful events. I'd like to start with our first slide to talk about what's coming up with our parent class. What are we doing with our parents? Next slide, please. This 100-Day Club is to help you practice 100 days in a row. But we are not going to just force the practice. We're going to actually try to have fun with our children because nobody wants to be tortured and practice with you and you mad and tired and hungry after work and all of that. So nurtured by love is our foundation. It's our practice basics for how we are going to interact with our children for these next 100 days. If somebody is not laughing or smiling or giggling and having a good time, you need to do a temperature check to see why. Practice should be fun. At mostly everybody's level who is listening right now, you're not practicing 2 to 4 hours. You should be at 30 minutes, an hour. If you have a little person, that lesson is 30 minutes. Make sure that 30-minute lesson is at a time where everybody feels comfortable, they've eaten, nobody's tired and sleepy. Nurtured by Love has wonderful suggestions on how to create the environment and set the space to have a successful practice every day of your 100 days. Next slide, please. The book that we will be using is called Helping Parents Practice by Edmund Sprunger. He's a wonderful author, and this book is filled with things that are very practical that you can do every day to make sure that the practice goes smoothly. So the first book is mostly philosophy, right? But this Helping Parents Practice, if you open a page, is telling you what to do and what not to do. If you're a One City Strings parent, you should have this book. This book can be purchased, just an Amazon purchase. If you need any support with purchasing the book, Vandercook College of Music One City Strings program will purchase the book for you. So just hit us up, give us an email, let us know on WhatsApp, and give me some numbers of how many books I need to order. So put it on our WhatsApp One City Strings group. If you need a book, put it up there and we will get the books ordered for you. Next slide, please. What's happening next week? So why are we practicing 100 days in a row? So when you practice every single day for 10 years, for example, at that point, you should be ready to think about what you're going to do for college. Now, I know if you have little itty bitties, you're thinking, I'm not thinking about college. This is so far away, but it's really not. When you wake up, they are going to be 15. I promise. When you wake up, they're going to be 15 and you're going to say like, where did all those years go? You need to make a strategic plan right now. If you want to go to college, great. We can tell you how to do it. And I'm not talking about going to college and paying $100,000 a year for college. No, we're going to go to college on music scholarships. And we're going to talk about how to do that and meet our expert speaker who is going to tell us exactly the do's and don'ts when it's time to look at schools. this expert speaker happens to be my firstborn, Ajima Ali. She's the admissions counselor at Lawrence University. She's the diversity and inclusion recruitment coordinator. Um, and she has everything you need to know. These aren't secrets. It's just information that you wouldn't know unless you were able to talk to an actual admissions counselor. She's going to talk about all the programs at Lawrence that they have available for you. And she's also going to do a Q&A and answer all the questions. Someone from Lawrence University, their associate admissions director, is going to join and also talk about what Lawrence has to offer and just admissions in general. So the QR code, point your phone at that QR code and register for this event. It is next Tuesday, a week from today. I'm sorry, what's today's date? Help me, what's next? So next Tuesday is January 30th. Oh, there it is right there, January 30th, 2024. Our Chat and Chew online, and everybody is invited. This information is free. You just have to register. So that QR code actually goes to Lawrence University. So you're going to register with them. It is their Zoom. So don't log on to my Zoom. Nobody's going to be there. I'm going to be at Lawrence University on their Zoom because I'm going to register by pointing my phone at that QR code and getting on that call with Ajay Ma'a, who can tell you all the things about being ready to apply to college. So don't wait till your child is 17 and start thinking about college. Don't do that. Think about college when they are 10 so you can make a strategic plan of what you are going to do to get them where you want them to go. So yes, we're going to have fun. I'm glad you're introduced to music and all that and you having fun. That's great. But remember, your talent is your ticket around this world and into the rooms that you want to be in around the world. So we are next week empowering futures, navigating college admissions. Is there a next slide or that's it?
There's next I have the QR code to register for the 100-day club.
Yes, I forgot about our 100-day club registration. Next slide, please. All right, I'm talking about 100-day club. I forgot to talk about the registration fee, you all. So every 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 75 days, your child will get a prize. If they have practiced 10 consecutive, 20 consecutive, 30 consecutive, all the way up to 100 consecutive days, they get a prize. So the Saturday after that milestone day, they will come to their cello teacher, your violin teacher, your violin class, stick your hand in a bag and, pull out a prize. So please click this QR code. This goes directly to the Hyde Park Suzuki Institute donation page. Click the word donate and it is $25 registration fee, and that fee goes to help us pay for prizes and for the final concert. It's a 100-day club recital and pizza party. So I hope to see you there. I will see you in some way every Saturday, whether it's virtual or with another recording that I make. But I really, really, really want to see that your child's name is on this registration. And we have lots of parents who are committed as well. All right, so that is it for today's webinar. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope to see you next week, next Tuesday, for our college admissions information. And happy practice.